Hi folks, and welcome to Impactful Life. My name is Rob, and this channel is all about helping you make an impact so you can lead a full life. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out this week's book review. Now, if you enjoy books designed to help you get more out of life, I hope you'll consider becoming a subscriber, or at least checking out some of our other book reviews. This week's book is from author Zoe McKey, and it's the third book of hers that I've reviewed. And we're going to start talking about it right after this. Welcome back. Now let's make an impact. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever searched for the answer to the question, who am I? It's a pretty daunting question, to say the least. Most people never slow down to ponder who they are, and even those who do struggle to come up with any satisfying answers. So don't worry if you haven't. Hopefully, this week's book review will help you. The title of this week's book is Find Who You Were Born to Be by Zoe McKey. Now, if you follow this channel, you may recognize the author's name because we've actually reviewed two of her books before, Daily Routine Makeover and Find What You Were Born For. Just like those other two, this book is an inexpensive, short read, but it's filled with impactful suggestions to help you discover more about the person that you're spending the most time with, and that's you. The author mentions several online resources where you can learn more about your personality so that you can start to understand yourself better and try to get a grasp on what's really holding you back. Now, personally, I've never been a huge fan of personality tests, but as I get older and start asking myself more of these big picture type of questions, I'm finding that some of them have some real value. Anything that helps you learn more about yourself has the potential to help you move forward. Identifying your strengths and weaknesses can go a long way towards explaining your own behavior. And learning about different personality types will help you be more effective with others. Now, as the author points out, human beings are all basically the same in terms of our biological needs. We all need food, we all need sleep, and we all need shelter. We all age over time, and unfortunately, we all eventually die. What makes us unique is our personalities. And the more you can discover about your own, the easier it will be to figure out who you were born to be. Now, my two biggest takeaways from this book are, first, instead of trying to figure out answers to questions like, what is my purpose, or who am I, or why am I here, the author suggests a question that is much easier to answer. That question is, what are the most important things for me to spend my time on? Now, this question is much less intimidating and easier to answer. The interesting thing, according to the author, is that by focusing on the most important things that you need to be spending your time on, you'll actually start to answer some of the bigger questions along the way. Now, my second takeaway is the author's explanation of procrastination, which is something you've heard me talk about a lot on this channel. I've shared with you my personal struggles with procrastination and how I'm always working to get better. Now, according to Ms. McKey, there is no magic formula for defeating procrastination. Whatever we're putting off doing is simply not important enough at that moment. She points out that as soon as the pressure on you grows to such a level that avoiding the task will result in worse consequences than just doing it, that's when you'll take action. Now, one strategy she recommends is to create motivation by doing something, anything. No matter how small, just do something. You'll be amazed at how overcoming that initial fear and getting started with one small step will create the momentum that keep you going. Now, I can personally attest to this. On the days when I know I should be doing something and I just don't feel like it, I'll force myself to do a little, or I'll tell myself, 5 minutes, just give it 5 minutes. And more times than not, I end up doing even more. Exercise and writing are two perfect examples. Now, let me wrap this up by saying that this book is not going to give you the answers to life's big questions, but it is going to make you think a little differently about what you're asking. I love books that make me stop and think while I'm reading them, and that's probably why I keep buying Ms. McKey's books. Please, let me know what you thought about this book if you've read it. If you haven't read it, but this review's made you want to check it out, I'll provide you with an affiliate link in the description below. And please, feel free to let us know what other books have made an impact on you. We're always looking for suggestions for future reviews. Start trying to find who you were born to be so you can make an impact and lead a full life. So that's it for this week's book review. Hey, don't forget to click that little red subscribe button, and please give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to make an impact on somebody else by sharing the video, and don't forget to follow us on social media. Be sure to go check out our website where you can read our blog and sign up to receive impactful emails delivered directly to your inbox. All of those links will be down in the description below. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day. Now go make an impact.